Hey, what's up, guys? Bringing you back some more lower level gameplay. So, I first wanted to start off with a loss, just because I want to show you that this deck doesn't always work. There's always flaws to it, and you can't win every game. So, this guy Logan starts off with his barbarians, which are level 7, which is pretty insane. And so once I counter it with my bomber, I start my push. And unfortunately, I didn't have my arrows ready to take out the minion horde, because minion hordes would destroy your push if you don't stop it. And my arrows actually didn't work. My arrows at this time were level 4 arrows, and they couldn't take out the level 7 minion horde, which really sucked. So this game, just once I saw that I couldn't take out the arrows, I was like, okay, I'm probably gonna lose this one, because his troops are just better than mine. So he drops down his prince and his dragon, and I just counter it with my small troops, and I take out the baby dragon with the minions, and it worked pretty well. And I'm just gonna ignore that goblin barrel. I don't want to waste more elixir on troops like that, because I'm gonna need it to honestly help push. So he's gonna drop his barbarians down, and he's gonna stop my prince, and that those barbarians do so much damage, it stops my prince. And that Valkyrie too. That Valkyrie's a level 5, which is pretty insane to have, like a level 5 rare. Like on a higher account, I have level 5 rare cards, and it took me a while to get them. The fact that this guy is in Arena 6 and has these higher level troops is quite sad, actually. And so again, we're gonna try everything to take out the tower, at least one tower. So I'm gonna push again, and it's just not working. Like everything he's using is stopping my push. And I hope that my prince gets to the tower, but again, it gets stopped short because of those barbarians. And so I'm putting my bomber to make sure that they don't get too far. And again, I'm ignoring that goblin barrel, because I know I'm not gonna let him get that 3-star. I mean the 3 crown. And so I arrow the minion horde, and again, it doesn't take it out, but my goblins actually help take it out. So again, I'm not gonna let him take the 3 crown victory. I'm not just gonna give up on that quitter. And we're actually gonna lose this game simply just because he had better cards than I did. Like level 7 versus my level 4 cards, it was really unfair, but it's alright. We're not gonna give up. And I've beaten level 6 players before, level 7 players, and it's just gotta keep at it. Gotta know their strategy and just beat them. Alright, guys, here we go again. We're playing against Fighting. He's a level 6, and this game was pretty fun. He was a pretty fun player to play with. He uses the bomber tower, which is kind of annoying. So he's gonna start off with putting his giant down, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my bomber and my prince on the opposite side, and he puts down the skeleton army, but it's gonna get stopped by my bomber. But I don't think my prince actually gets to the tower. So he puts down his balloon, and the balloon and giant is something I see a lot people use. If you're gonna use that, you should bring a rage spell too. It works really well. And so I stopped the balloon with my minions and goblins, and then the giant got hits off my tower, and now the balloon's doing damage to my tower. But we didn't have anything to counter, and I'm not gonna waste arrows on the baby dragon either, because it just would have been a waste of arrows. So now I'm putting my giant on the right side, and he put his barbarians on the left side. I'm just gonna counter it with the bomber. I don't need anything else. Like, the bomber works really well. So here we go. Luckily, this guy had level 6 minion horde, which my level 4 arrows were able to take out, and he uses the skeleton army too at the same time, which with my arrows I didn't think it was gonna happen, but you know, my arrows, luckily I was able to take out both of those troops. So now my prince is going to do damage to that tower there. And it's not going to do as much damage as it could because of the baby dragon. But we're just going to take it slow now. We're going to start again with our push. Like usual, put our giant in the back. And before we counter the baby dragon, like, we're going to wait for him to lock onto something so we can take him out. Otherwise, like, he's just going to take out the troops you're trying to counter with. And as you guys saw there, like, the archers just by themselves were able to take out the balloon. You don't need more troops than that. You don't need to waste more elixir than you need to. So now he drops the bomber tower down, and I do take it out quite easily. I'm lucky he didn't take out my bomber because like it would have helped a lot. So here we go. My prince does get a hit off the tower, and so now that the baby dragon is locked onto my giant, like I can counter it. Like it won't do any damage. It's just gonna go down pretty easily. Now we're gonna wait for our elixir to replenish. He drops his balloon then. So now what I'm gonna do is put the knight down as kind of a defense. So he's gonna arrow my tower, but honestly I wanted him to do that because now it gives me the opportunity to 3-crown him. So we are gonna go to overtime, and now we're pushing pretty hard. So as you saw, the baby dragon just goes to my knight, and it allows my other troops to take it out. And you guys saw, like, these small troops, I didn't even have a giant there, take out the tower pretty easily. Alright guys, here we go again. We're going against a pink, and he's a level 6 player. Again, I beat this guy. He's pretty easy to take out. You know, you don't need to be level 5, level 6 to take out higher level players. You just need to strategize. So he's gonna push kind of hard on my left tower, and so what I'm gonna do is just put the archers down to take out that baby dragon, because the baby dragon is a baby. Like, you don't need a lot of troops to take out the tower. So I need the baby dragon. So he does take out my tower, which kind of sucks. But now we're just gonna focus on him. We're gonna focus on his tower. So we're gonna put our giant down, and we're just not gonna worry too much about what he plays next. So my giant's coming down. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the bomber just in case he uses something like the goblins, and we'll just be able to take it out with one hit. And so now that the baby dragon is locked on to my giant, my minions, I placed my minions and my archers to take him out. You know, just like that. Like, honestly, the best tip I can give you is let the baby dragon lock onto something before you try to take it out. Otherwise, like, he's just gonna stop your troops. So now we have our knight, we have the goblins and an archer shooting and hitting the king tower. So now I'm pretty sure this guy's gonna get a little worried. You know, I have fun playing against higher level players just because they think, oh, he's a level 4, I'm gonna be able to take him out pretty easy. But when they lose, like, it's just fun. I start making fun of them. So again, before I put anything down to counter the musketeer, I let the musketeer lock onto something, and then I put my troops. Then we have my prince charging down to the king tower, and we're about to take out the baby dragon again because she was locked onto my giant. We're just able to take him out quick and easy. So now is double elixir, and we're still haven't taken out the tower. Kind of sucks. But we're gonna keep trying. We're gonna put the giant down again. We're gonna put the bomber again just for those smaller troops. We'll be able to take it out. So he makes this mistake of putting the baby dragon. He's gonna try to take out my king tower, which isn't going to help him. You know, I took out the baby dragon as soon as he locks on to my king tower. The knight's able to take out the musketeers. So now I'm gonna look at my side now. I have 2 giants, I have a prince, and I'm gonna take out the baby dragon with my archers and goblins. And now look, he won't be able to stop this push anymore, just because he didn't try to slow me down. Now the momentum is too much, and I'm gonna take the 3-crown victory. That's pretty much it. Now you guys can beat players just like this. Just know their patterns, know how they play. As soon as they cycle their cards, like, you just have to think about how they placed it and how they're gonna keep trying to hit 8 tower. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. So before the video ends, I wanted to show you guys where I'm standing right now in the clan. So I am on my main account right now, and I'm at 2400 trophies. But I want to show you guys, like, we have level 7 players, level 6 players here in the top like 15, and I'm right there. I'm 13 in the clan. I'm a level 4 passing players who are level 6. And just to show you guys, like, just keep at it, use strategies, don't just place troops, and you guys will be able to, you know, get there, get pushed to higher like arenas, and get better troops, better cards, better chests, and you'll be able to progress through the game a lot faster.